Hi everyone, today I'm going to talk about the 2000s nostalgia. I'm a millennial, but from a Europe country, and I say that because in the US everything was really different from where I came from, but thanks to magazines, because the internet wasn't that big when where I lived, and we didn't have social media a lot. We were kind of like we did not understand MySpace. I didn't have MySpace. I was too young for that. And The US had like everything in the way I kind of saw most of the trends from the 2000s was through magazines. And I say this because um these magazines were kind of toxic, to be honest. It was always the how skinny you have to be. Models were like criticized about being too skinny. They gained 2 pounds, like they're too fat. And to be honest, the criticism was really harsh, really toxic, and I think that that's something we don't miss. But I came across a post on Instagram about a girl that was making a magazine like the 2000s ones with the horoscope, the quizzes, the random quotes, things like that, fashion trends, and that was some part of that was cool. But the nostalgia for me, I think, was the fact that we didn't have social media that much. We didn't have smartphones that much. They didn't have internet access, so we were living a lot more that we are now. We were gathering, going to clubs, going to restaurants together now more than before, and most of that is that. There was not it wasn't normal, and it wasn't actually practical to sit across someone at the dinner table and just text all the time, because first of all you wouldn't have that much money for the messages. Second of all, you wouldn't have internet access, and you just had to connect to people, communicate. We also did a lot of wild stuff because we had to entertain ourselves without the internet. It was very fun. The fashion was nice. There wasn't Photoshop. That we kind of had to be creative about a lot of things. We were also young during that time, and I kind of miss it. And I feel that a lot of people do. We had weird photo shoots. We didn't know a lot about Photoshop. It wasn't accessible to everyone, so it was kind of real. And I think that it was cool because you saw people the way they are, the way they were. It wasn't all filters. Plastic surgeries, Botox, and things like that, and it was fun.